Hello and welcome to this quick video about the cool updates and changes to Teacher Dashboard. We listen to feedback from our teachers and are always looking to improve the overall user experience. It's important to us that Eduten is as practical and as easy to use as possible. Our latest solution is what you're about to see next. We brought the most important analytics right to the front page. So what has changed? We now have a new dashboard on the front page showing you analytics from a selected lesson. It updates automatically as your students are working. Despite the changes, the main emphasis is still on the trophies. We've updated this section to include a sad emoji that helps identify students who have not yet completed a trophy from the lesson. The idea here is to keep the number as low as possible. Click on the sad face or any other trophy to see more details. As before, new lessons are opened in the lesson frame. The latest active lesson is selected and highlighted. You can click on a lesson in a lesson frame to select it, and the dashboard will show the information from the selected lesson. If you want to edit exercises in the lesson, click Edit Lessons. If you want to see more analytics on the lesson, click Lesson Analytics. Add content and default lesson settings are in the dot menu. If necessary, you can also expand the lesson frame to see more lessons at once. Personalize the learning experience for your students more easily with the suggestions in the learning stream. Eduten automatically suggests which students would benefit from easier or more challenging exercises. All you need to do is accept those suggestions. The learning stream will also remind you about the students who have not yet completed a trophy from this lesson. Remind these students about completing the lesson on time. Below the suggestions, you'll see a stream of achieved trophies from every lesson in your course. This makes it easier to observe how your students are doing during the Eduten lesson. It's also interesting to see which students go back to previous lessons and practice more. Student Diligence now shows the selected lesson by default. We've changed the score axis to show the percentages of the total points achieved. We've also added trophy limits to show which students have achieved trophies. Now it's even easier to see who has completed the lesson and which students still have work to do. Pay special attention to red and orange students. Pro tip: sometimes it's nice to see the bigger picture. Switch to Coursewideview from the dot menu and select Show the whole course. Latest activity will show you when your students have submitted their last exercise. This is useful for observing their engagement during lessons. Latest activity for the whole course is of course available in the dot menu. We've brought the skills graph right to the dashboard for you. This helps to identify the strengths and weaknesses of each student. Click on any of the items in the graph to see more detailed breakdown of that skill. You might be wondering where the buttons are for Diplomas and Guardian reports. Don't worry, they're still here. We've moved them to the course selection drop-down. Diplomas are a great way to appreciate students' hard work at the end of the semester. The Guardian report, on the other hand, is a great tool to keep parents informed of their children's progress. We trust these changes will make Eduten even more useful and easier to use for you. We encourage you to try out these great new features today. Thank you for watching.